Can an electric car be your next new car? Let's see. Electric cars are gaining popularity in India thanks to Nexon EV, but it still accounts for only 1.3% of total sales in India. And compare this with China, 11.5%, and Norway, a staggering 65% of new cars sold are electric. So today we will analyze electric cars on few parameters and let you to decide whether your next car should be an electric car. But before that, please like, share and subscribe this channel for more informative videos. The upfront cost for purchasing an electric car is 50% higher than an IC engine car with similar variant, although these price differences are also reduced when state subsidies and discounts are taken into account. Further, the low running cost of electric vehicle as compared to petrol engine vehicle can save you substantial amount if you are driving an electric vehicle. Here we can compare Tata Nexon EV base variant and Tata Nexon AMT variant, and we can see that upfront cost for purchasing an electric car is 49% more compared to petrol counterpart. However, if we consider the state subsidies for electric vehicle and lower RTO registration charges, then this difference in pricing is reduced to only 30%. Adding to this, the lower running cost of EV will give you a considerable saving. Say for next 5 years, if a car is driven for 60,000 kilometers, then total saving by an electric vehicle is 4,89,600. Here we have only considered running costs, and if we also add servicing charges, then this saving will increase further as Nexon EV serving charges are lower as compared to petrol. So you can see that in just 5 years of driving an EV, you can save more than an IC engine car and also not polluting the environment. So now let's talk about environmental benefits of driving an electric vehicle. While IC engine vehicles running on petrol and diesel emit hazardous gases like carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons and nitrogen oxide, leading to air pollution and soaring temperatures. Electric vehicles are considered cleaner depending on the source of the electricity used to charge it. An electric vehicle is also a zero carbon dioxide emission vehicle if charged using electricity derived from renewable sources such as solar, wind, nuclear or hydropower. But even in India, where 60% power is generated using fossil fuels, electric vehicles usually compared to petrol and diesel vehicles show significant reductions in overall carbon emissions. Also, electric cars don't make noise, so no noise pollution. Electric cars have fewer moving parts as compared to an IC engine, or we can say that they have only one moving part, which is the electric motor. And this contributes to more refined and almost vibration-free driving experience. Power derived from motor is instantly available and don't have to keep the engine reviewing in its power band to get max power or optimum fuel efficiency. Recharging the battery to 80% takes 30 minutes on fast charger installed at different parts of the cities all over India, and also can be charged at home via charger provided along with the car, but takes approx 8 hours for charging and provides a range of 250 to 300 kilometers on a 30 kilowatt hour battery pack. Now compare this to an IC engine where you can get the fuel filled in 5 minutes and would be able to drive the vehicle also for more than 600 kilometers, and to top on that, fuel pump in even a remote location is easily accessible. Although charging station installation is picking pace, however, hard to find outside cities and long drives has to be very carefully planned in advance with an EV car, and if this is the only car in family, then it's better to take a car on rent for long drives rather than going with an EV car and searching for charging stations. Maintenance of electric car is negligible and do not require any scheduled oil changes, filter changes like IC engine, and their motor do not degrade over time. However, battery pack do degrade, which leads to range shortening. Now battery pack costs approx 40% of your total vehicle cost, But to make your life easier, automakers are providing 5 to 8 years of warranty on battery packs, which are good for 2 lakh kilometers. Often most overlooked factor, but problem of range anxiety hinders adoption of electric vehicle the most. Owners fear that battery is not charged enough to reach final destination or nearest charging point is termed as range anxiety. Now an IC engine car can be refueled across locations, but same cannot be said for electric cars. Studies show that driving range and a lack of charging infrastructures are the primary reasons people do not consider EV while buying a new vehicle. But companies like Tata Power, Static, EESL, Power Grid are working on same and regularly updating their charging network, and in coming years you will be able to locate a charging point as quickly as finding a petrol pump. While purchasing a new car, person do think of the resale value his vehicle will fetch after 5 years, and although electric market has just begun in India, but EV do depreciate faster than their petrol counterpart. Electric motor and battery pack combined is the heart of an EV, and only battery pack costs 40% of the entire vehicle cost and also degrades over time. So replacement of same will be substantial and in tune of 5 to 6 lakhs for Nexon EV, which has 30.2 kWh battery pack. Also, with rapid advancements in battery performance and range, an older EV may get technologically outdated sooner than you may think. Currently, the choices in EV are limited, but EVs offer outstanding value over the long term and can be an excellent investment for persons looking for a cheaper, more efficient way to get around without polluting the environment. Manufacturers like Volvo, Renault are going all electric with their future releases, and with exciting new technologies currently being developed, which promise to cut charging times to minute, extend range significantly, and also lowering the cost of electric car. There has never been a better time to switch to driving an EV, especially if you drive within city limits.